What's up everyone, it's Wednesday today, 29th of June, and that means we're gonna have a look at gold. Last time we talked about gold was just last Wednesday, which was on 22nd of June, and that's when price was trading around the 1826 level, and we did expect that there's gonna be another push up and then eventually a continuation to the downside. Right, if you remember, if you have watched this video, then you know that we talked about two possible stop loss levels. The conservative one, which was at 1880, and then another one which is considered slightly more aggressive around the 1856 level, or let's just say around the 1860 level. Right, so if we look at current price action, this is exactly what has happened since the last time we talked about gold. Right, we had this downside move, then this push happened, we had another push up, and there were a couple of entry opportunities here around those levels. Some of our members managed to get some nice short entries and already made some profit, but I feel like, you know, this move right here, yes, there is a move to the downside and price is barely breaking below some previous lows, right? But I feel like there's not enough momentum in this downside move to eventually continue even lower. So I feel like we're going to see another push up, and I'm looking around the levels of 1830, maybe 1835 as well, where I'm going to be looking for some type of reversal candlestick signal so I can then possibly take a short trade. All right, and I think if we manage to get another move up, probably a lower high than this previous one, and that's why I'm saying right around the 1835 level, I feel like, you know, if we do see that rejection happening up here, we're then going to see a momentum forming to the downside, something that we actually need in order for this move to continue lower. All right, so there's a level to watch out for, and this level is right around 1813. Okay, so 1812, let's say, and this is this candle right here, which is the Fed interest rate decision. Right, quite an important candle. As soon as price breaks below that, I think we're going to gain some momentum to the downside, and then we're going to see a break out of this major low, and price will then eventually reach our first target at 1760. Okay, so when it comes to kind of a longer term targets, I'm also looking at 1670 next as well. But what we need to focus on first is to get an entry right here, then wait for a breakout of this major low, and then, you know, see price topping that 1760 level, where we could possibly close some of the profits that we would have made if we do get an entry, and we can then look for further continuation to the downside. Okay, so like I said, ideally we want to see that last push up here, and then we're going to be looking for some type of reversal signals. All right, and if I have to be honest, this entry isn't going to be much different than the entry that we would have get right here. And right, so it's all looking good right now. I wouldn't look for entries at current price levels because, you know, we're talking about a stop loss right around 1856, 1858, something like this. This stop loss at this point, considering that we've also got a downside move here happening already, is totally enough. But if you do get an entry at current price levels 1820 and place your stop loss around 1860, that's, you know, it's not going to give you that much of a good risk to reward ratio. Whereas if we wait for one more last push to the upside, get an entry at a higher level, we're going to use the same stop loss and we're going to have a better risk to reward ratio. Alright, so hopefully that makes sense. If you are trading the lower time frames, you're going to have many more opportunities. If you are a swing trader like myself, looking for entries on the hourly, the 4-hour time frames, you don't want to miss this entry right here. Alright, because then we will have to wait for price to break below this major low, wait for a continuation down, then wait for a pullback, retest, and then get an entry. But that's probably going to happen next week, or maybe even a couple of weeks down the line. Alright, so that's pretty much all. If you want to stay up to date with gold on a daily basis, that's what we do in our premium channel. You can send us a message on Telegram, or you can check out the links below this video and go on our website and join from there. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Leave a comment down below and also subscribe to this channel because there's a lot more videos coming out. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to watch our last 2 videos where you can find more valuable information. Check out our channel for more trading related videos. I wish you all a successful trading, and I'll see you next time.